Hello guys, welcome back to Christian Finance for your daily financial content. Today we're going to be going over Michael Burry's latest news as well as how the financial markets are doing overall. Now some of you might be wondering, like, Christian, why do you talk about Michael Burry so much? Honestly, because based on history, when it comes to major events, he has been right about more things than not. And also I personally see very much eye to eye with what he's saying, at least for the near to midterm future. Now, just before I get into the meat of the video, I just want to take a second and ask you guys to please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I do these videos daily for you guys. Only thing I'm asking in return, subscribe to the channel, please. So right before I get into it, yes, a lot of the videos will outline the potential negatives coming up, but make sure to stick till the end because there'll definitely be some positives as well mentioned into here about the markets. So right here we actually have Michael saying, all hype and speculation is doing is drawing in retail before the mother of all crashes. Hashtag fear of missing out, parabolas don't resolve sideways. And I very much agree with that quote, right? Especially what's going on right now. I mean, if we just go and take a look at Bitcoin's price, right? Today, earlier in the day, it literally hit 24.2k and it's already down to 22.7. So this little pump that we saw right here the last few days is most likely to just get some retail in here before the big boys start going and shorting it and crashing the price back down. Now again, as far as Bitcoin is concerned, in crypto and stocks, although yes, we might hit 15, 16k Bitcoin, some even speculating 10k, which I simply do not see happening. In the long run, BTC is not going anywhere. Now, of course, this isn't financial advice. Make sure you do your own research. This is just based off of mine. Another reason why Bitcoin is actually crashing today, it's down 7 to 8% from the high of the day. And that's because Tesla, on their earnings, which were pretty good overall, but on their Q2 earnings, they actually had dumped 75% of their Bitcoin holdings, right? Which is around $980 million worth, which of course isn't good. And frankly, I have been a bit disappointed with Elon the last month or so. The Twitter deal, which I think would be bullish for the crypto space. Now him dumping the BTC. But at the end of the day, he's just giving the believers a lower price to be able to go and pick up the crypto from. So whoever's in it for the long run cannot be too upset about this one. And again, he has a massive company to look out for. So I'm sure that it wasn't entirely his decision to do that. He has other stockholders that he has to keep happy. And I understand that. It is what it is. But that is pretty huge news that happened today. Also, if we look at the Dow Jones today, it's up another 0.15%. But again, macroeconomically, we're still looking quite bad. Obviously, inflation, 40-year high in the US currently. And in Canada, the stats just dropped. Interest rates increasing. Lots of supply shortages still around the world. The war still looming around. Fifth wave of the bear bug, which it's happening. And once again, I do think it's just a fake rally for the short term. I personally think this will last only until the next Fed meeting, and I fully expect a 0.75 to a full % increase in the interest rates, which I do not see how the markets would be pumping after that. And guys, in order to battle this inflation, we 100% need an increase in the interest rates. There's no other way to decrease the average price level. Again, according to Michael Burry, this is what he said a couple weeks ago. Adjusted for inflation, 2022 first half, S&P down 26%, Bitcoin down 64%. I guess that's the all-time low of the year of Bitcoin, but still. So maybe halfway there. Yeah, he thinks we're going to be decreasing just as much as we already have, right? Which would not be good for any of the markets. Like I had said though, I was going to leave the video on some good news. Yes, although I do talk a lot about supply shortages, and in many industries, we are experiencing this problem right now on a wide scale. Right here it says Walmart, Target, other leading US retailers are drowning in inventory and preparing to slash prices to get rid of their mountains of unsold goods. So that part is good. Reduction in prices, too much inventory, but also bad because there was too much, right? You always want to find an equilibrium, right? So there's just enough. So too little inventory is bad, but so is too much, right? As they say, there's no full happiness. But hopefully, I think we'll be able to sort out this mess. I don't think this is the end of the financial markets. I do see majority of big stocks recovering over time, as well as the main cryptos. Majority of altcoins won't. I've done plenty of videos on this. But your high conviction plays such as Ethereum, Bitcoin, they'll be around for another bull run or two at least. That guy's video's over. I know today was a little bit all over, but there was a lot of news from different angles and I wanted to cover it all for you guys. Let me know what you think about the financial markets. Do you think that we'll crash in the midterm? Or do you think that this rally will last? I'm curious to see you guys' opinions and thoughts. Please like the video once again, subscribe to the channel. It does help me out. Let me know other similar videos you'd like to see in the financial space. And as always guys, stay diversified.